Well, that is just the meaning of self-owned. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, Mechwarriors. This is TTB speaking. Welcome back to the BattleTech Beta. And today, as you can see on this dusky and dark lake landscape, we are moving forward with our mixed lands of 1 assault, 1 heavy, 1 medium, and 1 light mech. And that is actually Ozone in the Atlas, Arclight in the Catapult, Blockade in the Vindicator, and last but not least, Witness in the Locust 1M. And I'm just gonna try and see what I can do right now to fight against the enemy lance that is lurking somewhere in the distance. Let's see if we can find them quickly. Our strategy is gonna be pretty clear. I think Witness, sensor locks, and then we'll try to go ahead and shell the enemy mechs with as many lerms as possible. If possible, actually directly from the water, so we can make use of the cooling power and, you know, exploit it to the maximum. Let's see, 35 tons. What do we have here? I'm thinking Panther probably. Yep, there is a Panther PNT 9R. He's suppressed, evasive. There's another mech coming forward, 25 tons. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is of course a commando. And he's doing commando things out in the open. I don't really care though, because I've got Arclight. Let's go ahead and... oh, it's actually almost out of range, I believe. 45%. Indirect fire and long range, so we're a little bit out of range right now, so let's try and move Arclight, I believe, a little bit closer.
I'll do what I can.
And that should give us some higher chance to hit. Let's see. Before we had 45, now we also have 45. Interesting, so this is a little bit far for the other ones, but I don't care. I just want to get some good damage down on the Panther, and we got him unsteady, so I would say that is mission accomplished. Blockade, what can you do over here, good sir? Medium laser, small laser, PPC, and LRM5s. Let's see if we can make some good use of our Vindicator here. At least fire some LRMs indirectly at the Panther. 60% chance to hit. LRM5, here we go. Well, one of the LRM5s hit actually. So all is not lost. We got 1 missile into our target. There's some enemy lerms coming in, hitting our Locust. And of course, RNG is not with us. The Locust takes internal damage. Alright, Ozone. It's time to move up the big guns. And by big guns, I mean the biggest gun available. The AS7-D Atlas. Alright. LRM-20s on the Panther. Here comes the pain, and here comes no effect, apparently. Apparently, due to some bug, we actually did not see the LRMs fly. Okay. There's some LRMs coming our way though. 100 tons, that is an enemy Atlas, I believe. And whoa! 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 Left leg destroyed, knocked down, head hit, and pilot injured. All in a day's work, ladies and gentlemen, all in a day's work. Wow! That was unfriendly. Alright, Witness, we need to get you up, and then we need to get you into cover. Somehow. Somehow. Some way you need to go into cover. Maybe it might be enough to actually just move him over there, but I need to make sure that I present a better target now towards the enemy. Whoa, look at that sparkly leg. Ah, it doesn't look healthy. That does not look healthy at all, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go ahead and sensor lock that commando. So that way, if that commando becomes a little bit, you know, obnoxious like commandos become, we would have a better chance of hitting that guy. Panther is moving back a little bit, so that's good. Let's see what the commando does. Whoa. Whoa. He's got balls of steel and he's going right for Witness. He's taking out the right leg. Both legs destroyed. Right torso down, right arm down. Okay. That did not go as planned, and that is some insane RNG luck. Okay. I guess it's time to actually fight back a little bit, and I think my first target will be the commando. PPC, medium laser, LRM5, fire everything! Solid PPC hit directly through the center torso, that's what I like to see. Well, little commando, You made a key bumble. You didn't bring your friends with you. Because my guys over here, they have their friends with them. Our Vindicator gets getting shelled a little bit with Lurms, but that's fine. Arclight, you're up. You know what? Well, what? 90% of the medium lasers? Oh, if I move him up. Okay, alright. But I think I'm just gonna stay here in the water. Just take 55s and take the 85% on the Lurms. Look at those LRMs fly. Wow. Let's see. Unfortunately, we didn't do any internal damage. He's just unsteady and he's not dead. But next round, the Atlas is going to strike, and I will be very, very surprised if that little commando actually survives that. Ozone. It is time to show this little commando that you do not take out our teammates. It's time to avenge Witness. And by avenge Witness, I mean avenge Witness directly. Boom! Look at that. Autocannon 20 just rips through that commando, just rips that mech apart. Perfect. Let's see, what do we have over here? Enemy unknown mechs. I don't know the size of those currently because they're too far away, and unfortunately I don't have a scout anymore. But let's see what we can do over here. Actually, these trees should give cover, and there might be an oversight on the design team. Let's move the Vindicator up here to try and see if we can find anything. Nope, okay, let's just brace and remove our cockpit shake a little bit. And Arclight, I'm just gonna move you over here. And then let's see what we can do. I can't. Oh, unfortunately, after you move, you can't reserve anymore, which makes sense. So we'll just brace and wait for the enemy. So 35 tons is up front. That probably means that it's a 75-ton heavy mech, and the assault mech is the last mech of the group. Ozone, what do we do with you?
Orders?
For some stupid reason I can't reserve, because this is the last turn, or the last move in this turn. So I'm just gonna guard this guy right now. Make sure he doesn't take much damage. He's not moved, he's in the forest, he's braced against enemy damage. Anything they fire at him shouldn't do much. At least that's the plan. Panther moving forward out in the open. Well, he's been sprinting, so maybe that might be the saving grace here. Arclight can't really hit this dude, unfortunately. Should I move you forward or not? That is the question. Well, 45% of the learns. Let's see what we can do with this. Not much, but we get another head hit into the enemy pilot, so that is good. Well, blockade. Let's see what you can do. We've got Angel of Death with blockade, but that's a little bit pointless, I think. Let's just reserve you and see what the enemy comes up with. Turns out the enemy doesn't want to come up, but there are some lurms coming in, and yeah, Atlas doesn't care. Atlas does not care at all. Can I actually hit this dude? He might dodge a lot, but on the other side of things, before I do nothing, I just shoot. At least the medium laser hit, as well as 1 or 2 SRMs, so we did some damage, and maybe that will be enough to finish off this guy. Next round, whoa! Enemy Atlas coming forward, he goes straight for the Vindicator, and the autocannon 20 hits! Wow! Say hello to Lady Luck for me, that hurt a lot. Yeah, our Vindicator just lost his PPC, so the main weapon of our Vindicator is just gone, because thanks to RNG. Okay, let's fire back and RNG this, and let's see what we can do. AC-20 hits the side torso very nicely, but unfortunately that is not enough damage to punch through anything. This is an Atlas after all, alright? Enemy Panther moving forward, and he's going straight for a Vindicator. Of course, his PPC, even close range hits, and he opens up another component. That hurt. Okay. Blockade. Maybe it's time to let this Panther feel a little bit of death from above. Love. 45 damage, times 2, plus 20 damage from the small laser. Unfortunately, only 75% chance to hit. Let's see what we can do here. Boom! And pew! Head hit, pilot injured. Very nice. And arc light. Yep. I'm guessing there's only one thing to do right now, and that is literally, since we are in the water, alpha strike the heck out of something. Unfortunately our shot is blocked right now, so maybe, just maybe, who do I go for here? Yeah, let's do the Atlas. Save target, let's get the damage in. And we see no missiles again, unfortunately, but we get the enemy Atlas unsteady. That is a good thing. And is this 75-ton enemy mech now moving in or not? He can't decide. Okay, he's going straight for the Vindicator again with the Lurums. More internal damage. That's probably the side torso right now. Not very good for us. Ozone versus a Panther, or versus the Atlas. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking Alpha Strike on the Atlas. Just leave the Lurums out. There's a solid hit to the center torso. 100 damage. Very nicely done. Shakes the enemy Atlas. He goes down. That is what you call backlash. Okay, well, never mind. He went down and he gets up again. You know what would be awesome? Like a Cylon light for the Atlas. Like a Cylon moving headlight for the Atlas. I would be so happy if I saw that. Anybody that can do some graphics modding, get on it. That would make my day. So Blockade's right torso decides to go away and he just takes a dirt nap. That is not good for us. So, Ozone, what will we do with you? Nothing right now. Blockade, you need to get up, and then I think you need to get out because you don't look so good, buddy. So let's just go ahead and jump him to safety. The good thing with jumping is it generates heat, yes, but you can turn the mech around. So let's face the enemy and take some shots at literally anything that we can see or find. For example, this Panther over here. Hopefully we can do some damage. 12 damage done on the Panther. That is disappointing. Arclight. Should I inspire Arclight? It's tempting. It is very tempting. LM30 on the Atlas or Alpha Strike on the Panther. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna move forward.
Position confirmed.
Going to leave the water and go with Alpha Strike on the Atlas. Literally everything inspired. Mess him up. Good. Here we go. 95%. This should do some damage. That did some damage, alright, and it got the enemy Atlas unsteady, and it opened up the side torso. That is very good, and the final enemy mech should be about to join us. 37 damage, that should have been a AC-10, so that hurts a little bit. Yeah, shut up Ozone, you're fine. You're also very hot, and that means one thing, and one thing only. Actually, you're not that hot. Oh, yes, he is hot. He's very hot. Okay, never mind then. So, this means Atlas fisticuffs, of course. Let's give this guy one nice right hand. 140 damage. Boom! Right torso, right arm, and CT destroyed. Punch straight through the enemy mech. That is what I like to see. Good old Kano. Just punch in and rip out the heart. Kano wins. Oh, the enemy Atlas is pissed right now. AC-20 coming in, 75 damage because we are standing in cover, so that's good. However, we are getting knocked down. Yep, and that is going to hurt, so we will have to stand up again with our Atlas on next turn. For now, looks like this enemy Atlas needs to receive some more love, and receive some more love I think would be good from 2 medium lasers and 2 LRM-15s. Try and see what we can do with him. Good damage, some internal damage as well, and he should be quite shaken, and he is getting knocked down again. Perfect. So, Blockade, can you still do anything? Or are you... yeah, okay. Blockade at this point in time is basically reduced to a LRM-5 Locust right now. So, here come the Lerms. And, no joy here, unfortunately. Nothing hit onto the enemy weak point that I actually targeted. Enemy Orion moving forward, that is starting to become a little bit dangerous. He's sprinted, however, so he's evasive right now. Let's see, Ozone, what can we do with you, little buddy?
Back in action.
Let us go ahead and make use of Bulwark. Call shot to the enemy Atlas CT. Well, those hit chances are really bad. Actually, let's just remove some lasers and just shoot at LRM-20 maybe, because that actually has the highest hit chance.
I got you.
And save some fire from later. Okay, AC-20 missed. The SRMs and LRMs, however, didn't, so we got some more good damage in. However, the Atlas internals are pretty much still intact. He is getting up with a set of trees sticking out of his ass. Okay, no problem. He's an Atlas. He doesn't care. He just goes straight for the Catapult. Okay, so I think one thing I've gotten from the AI so far is that they like to prioritize lighter mechs over heavier mechs, which in my opinion doesn't make sense, because the heavier mechs are actually the ones that are more dangerous, and by more dangerous I mean more dangerous by far. Alright, let's get Arclight into the water. That provides some nice cooling for us, and that means we can go ahead and take another shot at the Atlas over here.
Roger.
A little bit of overheat, but that is fine. LRM-30 flying towards him, and we crit his LRM ammo. Okay, well, at least one critical hit. Get a little bit of structure damage. That is fine on Arclight. His catapult, or her catapult, is actually quite fine.
On my way.
Okay, Blockade. Let's try and see if you can be the hero for this. Shoot at the Atlas. Nice internal hit with the medium laser and some more damage on the side torso. However, the Orion, yep, as I said, they like to go for damaged targets, so, Blockade.
Ah, you bastards.
Yeah, that's why you duck and cover and wear a helmet, Blockade. Haven't you learned? Okay, Atlas is still up. Let's see what we can do over here. 4 medium lasers, SRM-6 and AC-20. Overheat, I don't care. Fire everything! Good damage on the enemy CT. 42 structure left, and if we manage to hit that, he's done for. Knockdown, pilot injured as well, so this pilot actually has a very bad day right now. Let's see what he decides to do. Of course, sit down on 2 pines again, because apparently that feeling of prickly pine needles in one's buttocks is something to be desired. Uh-oh! Dodge Blockade! No! No! Well, as I said, they have a... It's like catnip for the AI. Light mechs, especially damaged light mechs, is like catnip for the AI. But that's fine. So let's see, we can shoot all of this, not overheat, and if we are lucky, that should just outright kill the Atlas. Come on, Catapult, show what you can do. Missing most of the stuff, but yes, no.
Got past the armor.
He's still alive. He is still alive. Ouch. Yep, that was the AC-10. Painful. So our Atlas is pretty much overheated right now, but that should not stop us from achieving our goal. Shutdown warning, CT is pretty much wide open right now. Can we actually get just an overheat? Look at the guts of a pilot, wow. Okay, let's just go ahead, 4 medium lasers, take him out. There we go, finally, left torso, left arm, CT taken out, enemy Atlas taken down. The only thing left to take out right now is that Orion. Okay. Arclight. No more ammo on the LRM-15, so let's just fire all 4 medium lasers. 90% chance to hit. And we do exactly that. 4 times 18 damage. And we take some more damage from the AC. Ouch! 10, and a head hit from the alarms. Okay. Actually, those were SRMs and Lerms. So let's see, we are very hot with ozone right now.
Mechwarriors, show 'em what you got.
I have no idea why I inspired this dude. It actually doesn't make sense. But let's try and see what we can do over here. I mean, I could go into shutdown if I wanted. This will just take me to overheat. That should be fine.
Copy that.
That should be a lot of damage. It's up to 60, 160. Yeah, okay, very nice. And we opened up the enemy side torso.
Watch my heat.
And next round I can probably go ahead and do a nice melee hit. Arclight. You know, since it's 2 mechs on 1, we can do some shenanigans. 60 times 2 damage is 120 damage, 95% chance to hit. Boom. The problem that I have is this, I don't see exactly where we did the damage. However, the knockdown effect is pretty nice. And if anybody looked at the Catapult's legs right now, you would notice that they are very much damaged right now. They are yellow, respectively orange, and that is not good. And now we're taking a melee fisticuff that we expertly dodge, of course, because the Catapult is a very nimble mech to do so. Alright, Ozone. Ozone, you know what needs to be done right now. Atlas fisticuffs, 100% chance to hit. Boom! Just take off the enemy's left arm and left torso. Half his damage, and there's the arm flying. Oh, the arm actually dropped at the Atlas, so apparently the Atlas needs another arm. Alright, let's see. It doesn't say how much damage we're taking. The one leg has 6 health left, the other one I have no idea, so let's go ahead. Death from above! Boom. Oops. So we hit the enemy city. It is now very much in the orange. However, look at Artax's Catapult. We lost our base. Our legs are gone. So, oops. Well, that leaves the enemy Catapult open. He just hits us a little bit with his AC-10, but with Bulwark and everything, we don't really care. We're just gonna go ahead and hit back with everything that we have. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Have everything into your CT. Let's see what he does. Mission successful. Enemy taken out. CT destroyed or ran down. And TTB victorious with the Atlas again. Well, that has been another game of Mechwarrior, not online, but BattleTech, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and the next one will be pretty crazy. I just say, Urbi minions, go go. Thanks for watching, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, TTB out!